Okay, I need a couple minutes to process that, but damn it, I guess I have to do this right here, right now. Danganronpa 3, Zetsubou-hen, Episode 8. Wow, a lot happened here, so alright, let's just take it step by step. It was a fantastic episode, I'll say that right here, right now. I really am enjoying the Zetsubou-hen, a lot more than Miai-hen at this point. But yeah, let's take it step by step. So, the episode itself opened up with Junko, of course, being all nice and crazy and having all of the Monokuma products to herself. I mean, she has her own Monokuma Last Supper puzzle, and all I have is this doll. I want more Monokuma products, damn it. But anyways, she's putting together this Monokuma Last Supper puzzle, and yeah, she uses it as a nice little bit of symbolism when she's looking through the photos of the Class 77 from the ending theme, and she does a nice little trick. She does a nice little thing where she actually pounds on the table, sending all the puzzle pieces, and having a few Monokuma faces land on the faces of the Class 77. I wonder if that's supposed to symbolize anything. Anyway, yeah. Afterwards, the school is still being the school is still being under siege of all of the demonstrations going on, or parades as they call them, just call them freaking protests. They're just the students going crazy and wanting to get into the town and into Speak Academy's main department, and of course Yuzo's just punching everybody because that's all he can do. And meanwhile, the students are watching the Ultimates are watching onwards, including Class 77 and a very brief cameo from Matsuda of all people. They're just sticking on the Danganronpa 0 cameos out of nowhere, aren't they? Just like Kamishiro a few episodes back, and now Matsuda. Anyway, after that, the Class 77 themselves are still worried about where Mikan's been this entire time, which of course is now becoming Junko's obedient little masochistic slave. Because it's Mikan. She really didn't need that much to become a remnant of despair. Because apparently all she had to do was show her the video of the student console's killing game. Last week I think I said that the video of the student console killing each other was edited together by Ryota. I was wrong. As it turns out, it was all done by Junko. Though she might have been able to glean some of Ryota's editing skills to put together the video. But still, she wants Ryota to actually make a despair-inducing hypnosis video for her, basically. And of course, Ryota refuses at first, but then she threatens to put the Class 77 through a mutual killing game as well. Something that ironically would happen a lot. Something that ironically Ryota would not be able to stop. It still ends up happening much later on after this series, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so Ryota begrudgingly agrees to it, and meanwhile, back with Class 77, everyone's favorite luck student comes back with good tidings, as he actually did see Mikan. He actually did see Mikan himself while he's heading back to the classroom, and yeah, so everyone uses this and heads out to look for Mikan. Though before Peko makes it out of the door, Nagito seems to ask a favor of her, which we'll see a little bit later. But first of all, they all separate to go look for Mikan, and when Chisa arrives in the classroom and finds her students not there, she panics and heads out to look for Mikan and her students as well. All the while, from there, things really start to go downhill, as Nagito gets the bright idea to go confront the ultimate despair. Along with him, he meets up with Chiaki, and just by luck, he figures out where their hideout is, because Nagito, he just maybe he knew that it was around the statue of the original Izuru Kamakura, but him just easily just like effortlessly pushing all the right switches to open up the secret entrance. It's Nagito. He could just do that, I guess. Yeah. Actually, when I saw the secret entrances opening, I almost thought it was going to be the underground departments for the reserve students. Yeah, I was half expecting Monokuma maids to appear in this episode, but nope. As it turns out, it led straight to Ryota's workshop, where Nagito, of course, confronts Junko, and when Chiaki sees the real Ryota, she says, "Did you get skinny?" Because yeah, apparently the Ultimate Impersonator does such a good job that somehow they can just instantly you've never seen the guy's face, you've never seen the real guy's face, and yet you can associate the impersonator's face with Ryota's. This actually might be really good, despite all the that. But anyway, night they then encounter Junko. Junko, meanwhile, outside, Mukuro is being kept at bay thanks to Nagito enlisting the help of Peko. During the fight between Peko and Mukuro, Mukuro makes an interesting observation. She notes that Peko seems to have the eyes of a killer. Did she kill Sato? Just an interesting thought. Anyway, back inside with Nagito, Junko, and Chiaki, Nagito plans to end this whole not really to kill Junko, but test whether or not she really is worthy of being called the Ultimate Despair, because of course Nagito wants to find the Ultimate Despair so it can be used as the ultimate stepping stone for the Ultimate Hope to rise up, because Nagito is just that freaking of a confused morality. But anyway, he does at least try to kill Junko at this point, but before he can do anything, who should stop him but of course the source of a lot of slash fics, Izuru, who of course uses his own ultimate luck to take down Nagito's ultimate luck. And of course, there's a nice little scene between Izuru and Nagito just for the fangirls. Just a little bit of rainbow and such, just to, yeah, enjoy that. Anyway, he's able to disarm Nagito, shoots at him, but of course, thanks to Nagito's own ultimate luck, his student handbook acts as a bullet shield. Damn, those things are well made. I'm just surprised. Actually, Monokuma did mention that they're pretty damn strong in the first game. But yeah, he managed to stop a bullet too. Good for them. Good on Host Week Cameo making such strong ass little ID cards, basically. But yeah, so all this is happening. Chiaki is now confronting Izuru, who of course she immediately recognizes as Hajime, and yeah, boy, things are not going so well right now, are they? Ryota manages to somehow escape from the room and informs Chisa about what's going on, and she decides to go and confront the Ultimate Despair herself. So does Chisa, just by what she says and just by how she acts, it doesn't seem like Chisa survives this. If that's the case, then the Chisa we've been seeing back in the Miyai-hen the real Chisa, I wonder? Again, an interesting thought. Anyway, so I probably shouldn't make theories because I'm usually wrong, but just saying, just by her wording and such, it seems like the Chisa of the Zetsubou-hen might not survive, so who's the Chisa of the Miyai-hen is the question. Still, fantastic episode. A lot's going on. I'm still trying to process it all with the Izuru Nagito slash fics, and when Matsuda making a random appearance, and of course, things starting to really go to hell. Wow. So yes, Zetsubou-hen was really good this week. You should check it out for yourself and not just let my stupid descriptions. Well, I hope that anyone who watches my reviews have already watched the episode. But yeah, still really fantastic episode. Really am excited for next week's episode. And of course next up is another Miai-hen episode. And well, I'll probably watch it for Ryota mostly, and not for the remaining three new characters. I mean, wow. Miai-hen, we have to deal with Munakata, Ruruka, and Sakakura next week. Oh joy. I'll watch it for Ryota. At least he's becoming an interesting character at this point. So, go check out the episode for yourself, and I'll be here next Monday with of course, Miai-hen. Until then, though, farewell for now, my friends.